Hello everybody, welcome to JG Stream. Doing a little bit of Warframe today. Game introduced to me by my friends for free to play, which is great. I haven't really felt like the need to purchase anything, which is always fantastic, but what's really impressive about this game is the quality. I mean, for being a free to play game, you just get the best of all worlds of combat, of visuals, and I mean anything you need. So let's get into it. I won't comment too much. Maybe make a few comments here and there, but let's get right into it. I'm a little bit into this already, so I'm gonna go right in and try and do one of the quests. I chose the bow and arrow, and I chose the Vault class. One of the huge things about this game is customization. The amount of weapons you can have, the amount of things you can do, and I guess I just got paired up with Matt 122035750. I don't know how he remembers that username all the time, but you know, if he does, good for him. I go by Gorbachano or JG on my streams, and I think that's a little bit easier to say than Matt1220730.
Your galleon can be made compatible with your ship. Find and extract a navigation segment.
Also, the movement in this game is really fluid. Like the what you can do.
You have murdered my sons and disgraced me before my queen.
That guy's just skipping out on some good old resources.
The Ascaris will complete its task and bring you to me.
Nope. Looks like this guy chose the bow too. It is clearly the cooler option. Although apparently not the easiest option. It's obviously not like a gun where you can just shoot and not have to worry about reloading much. The nice thing is though, precision shots with this seem to do a bit more damage and have a little more modifiability. Being the Volt class, I utilize magnetics fields. I can pull my enemies towards me. It looks like Mr. Matt is going ahead early. Oh, and he is a much better jumper than I am. Let's raise that segment up. Seems like we got some loot here. Okay, of course, I think they spotted us a while ago.
Good work. We have what we... Wait. Tenno, coordinates in this nav segment put the galleon on a direct course to a convoy of colonists. You have a choice. You can extract now, or you can disable this galleon and save the colonists.
Alright, well...
Saving the colonists could jeopardize this mission. I recommend you head straight to extraction, but the choice is yours.
Ooh.
The Ascaris failsafe is attacking your systems. Your shield.
I gotta do the right thing.
You're wasting precious time, Tenno. The colonist ship has been lost. I know it was a difficult choice, but many more in the future depend on your survival today.
Good for the many versus the good for the few. He did a lot more damage than I did, but took a lot more damage. I'll hold that well for myself. As you can see, level up all your weapons, which is great. Really complicated system of minerals to go build whatever you want.
Ready,
this is your ship.
To the navigation console.
Okay, apparently that guy's talking, saying things. I already have a negator. See if I got any upgrades available for me. Nothing crazy. I can show you some of the amazing looking weapons in this game. You know, these are just the guns. You know, pretty darn good looking crossbow. It's pretty sweet. Nice looking bow. I like bows. It's hard for me to not take a bow whenever I need it. These you can unlock right away with money that you can pay in game. Of course, you can get weapons as you work throughout throughout the game, throughout the campaign. I mean, this kind of looks like a little bit of a nerf gun here, but you know, it's you get what you give. There's if you want to put a lot into this game, you will get a lot out of this game, and it's definitely catchy. I'll do one more, and then I'll end the stream there. One more mission. Gonna install that segment.
The detonator is charging up. You need to bring Vor down. He thinks he can capture you again. Don't worry. I will be with you. Let us show him how much you have learned.
Alright, I wonder if I'll get paired with Matt again. Who knows? Just to let you guys know, I will be doing stuff like Monster Hunter World in the upcoming month here when it releases. Super excited for that. A bit of Destiny, Steep, variety of games. Feel free to let me know. I will be emphasizing and discussing with you guys important moot points for optimizing your FPS or your network connection. It's important to everybody when you're playing a game to have the best connection or the best graphics quality or the best performance. So, you know, I'm happy to discuss specs. I currently have an EVGA 1080, which is lucky. I'm lucky to have something like that. I worked for it. But, you know, I've always worked with lower systems for a little while. You know, the last computer I built was 7 years ago, and then I finally upgraded to this system I have now. But I love building computers and, you know, discussing these kind of things. Here's stealth kill, real cool. That apparently upgraded my other systems. What level is this guy? Oh, he's a butcher. Bye bye, butcher. Grab some loot here. The loot is always better on top of things. If it's on top of something. Slide under this guy. Get behind him. Creep up. Stealth him. Makes life easy when you can one-shot things. Ow. Apparently that hurt. That was 2 butchers. Okay, got him. I'm assuming I've been noticed. I don't hear anybody else. I did notice some resources down there, but sometimes you just gotta say no. No, I was born this way. I wonder if he actually was born this way.
None of the scanners have detected you.
None have detected me, but they might have detected born this way. By the way, there's more demonstrations of the movement. Just, you can hit control to slide and jump at the same time. Ugh. Did I change my button, or oh, maybe I can't use my abilities right now? I could just use oh, great. How did he die? I guess he's good now. Jeez, buddy. Can't go down on me. Or she can. He or she, it might be. I am not a judgy person. What do we got below us? I hear something. Okay, everything's okay here. I do not know where Born This Way is, but it doesn't really matter right now. I think I might just go finish this on my own.
You've been seen.
Yeah, it does look like my abilities have been disabled or something. Oh, okay, that guy had a shield that I apparently shot a bow through. Whew. Bit of the melee in here is not bad. I mean, it can be a little repetitive off the bat, but I mean, it's honestly not that bad. Something shot at me. Not too worried, honestly.
You are approaching the holding area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence.
Both panels must be activated simultaneously. Come on, I was born this way, buddy. That'd be a good time to look at the controls to make sure. Switch weapon is F. Totally forgot what it was.
Alarm successfully hacked. The location is returning to normal security levels.
I guess he hacked it. Good job, I was born this way. I did not know you could do that. Probably DDoSed it. His own version of Lizard Squad. There we go. And we apparently did it at the same time. That was a lot easier than I thought it would be. Picked him off, I guess. I was born this way, seems to know what he's doing, or he or she. That's hacking, by the way.
Prisoner located. We need to get them back to command in one piece. Find your way to the exits, and don't leave the subject behind.
Okay, so we should probably follow that guy.
And I'll watch your back.
Nice thing is, NPCs follow you generally at the same speed that you go. We've been seen again, or security levels are back to where they were. This is some of the first stuff, so I mean, I don't think I should be in any danger, but you know, can't ever be too careful. I will say this game's story has made me a little uncomfortable sometimes, just with how creepy the guy you're trying to steal from here, or Captain Void, he's just weird, man. He just makes you feel a little uncomfortable.
Alarms reset.
I mean, making love to the queen is okay, it's fine, but in the fashion that he seems to want to
Marines
is
inbound.
odd. It's very odd. Alright. I wish I was born this way, got here. That'd be nice. Take their time. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, hardest part of online games. There we go. Alright. Well, that was a success, guys. As much of a success as it could be, but some nice rewards and mods. Mods are the main way that you seem to... You don't really level up as a person, from what it seems like. You level up your gear, change that. I'm happy that I did the most damage. Took the least. Most kills. I was born this way. Did his best or her best. I will always appreciate company. Anyways, thanks for joining, guys. Feel free to comment and talk to me about your specs. Ask me questions about how to maximize your effectiveness here in network performance or FPS, and just start a conversation. Thanks, and have a good night.